So good afternoon class 8th. We are going to start today's class. Out of 88, only 46 of you have joined till now. So by the time I am going to start, okay, I am not going to waste my time. Already 5 minutes over. So today we will discuss about the subjective paper plus the number system. So get ready with your notebook. So now I am going to share my screen. On that today I will discuss some programs which we have given in the test paper. Okay, so let me share my screen. Have patience everybody. It will take 30 seconds to share my screen. So have patience. Okay. Now I am going to share my screen everyone. So please pay attention. Are you getting my screen everyone?
No sir. No sir. No sir.
Must be coming beta.
No.
Now see.
Sir, it is showing presentation with an Astogi, but the photo is coming out of screen.
Okay.
Yes sir.
Now it is coming.
Sir, not now.
Okay. Thank you so much. Now see.
Sir, I could not see, sir.
Just wait. You will get it.
Very good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, class 8. So now we are going to discuss the small programs which you have got in your examination in the subjective paper, right? I hope now my screen is visible, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now don't prompt again and again.
Yes, sir.
Once you have told yes sir, I am getting it. Thank you. Okay. So now the first question was the subjective paper. The application based paper was we have to enter length and breadth and check whether it is square. So here the meaning of the question is very clear. You need to enter two things. Enter length and width. So we are using some variable like len and wid. So that variable needs to be declared, right? After that we need to check whether they are square or not. So what is square? See, in the square all the sides must be same. So what we are supposed to do? We are supposed to put condition if length equals to width. Then what we are supposed to print? Square.
It is square.
Yes. Else what you are supposed to print? Not square. Simple.
It is not a square.
Bilkul sahi. Absolutely correct. So this is the only solution, right? Is it okay everybody? So now this program you have to copy in your notebook. And this, so how you will get it? See, listen everyone and please pay attention. So how you will get this question? This question I have written here, the question number 1, right? So now the next question which we are going to discuss is it okay everyone, or you want to ask something?
Yes sir, it is okay.
Okay. So
Okay sir.
in this we have entered length and width in a variable length and wid. After that we are simply putting a simple condition. If both the values are same, then must be square, because in the square all the sides of square must be equal. So if it is same, then we are printing square, otherwise we are not printing. We are printing simply not square. Is it okay? Thank you. Now, the next question was web to enter.
Yes, sir. It is okay.
Web to enter a number and print its last digit. See, so the same question I am doing here, and this time we are inputting num.
Sir, we will use modulus.
Yes, absolutely correct. So for finding the last digit, very basic working, one variable is required which is used to store the digit, and what you are supposed to write, num mod 10. So this, with the help of the, see, whenever you suppose the number you have entered 1 2 3 4 and you are dividing this number by 10, so the quotient will be 123. So what will be the remainder? That is 4. This is your last digit of the number 4. So here we are, what we are supposed to print? We are supposed to print last digit. What is that? DIG. Now let me show you the execution also. Are you getting this question, everybody?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
So
Yes, sir.
after the class, when you will see the recording, class recording, you can copy these questions in your fair notebook with proper way. Okay? I will not post these things. In the recording, everything I am recording. You can watch it later. See, whatever number you are inputting, just wait, it is coming. So now suppose you have entered 1245. So the last digit is coming here 5. Right, everybody? Okay. So now I am going to move to the next question.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very good. Now,
So what if we input a number ending with 0?
in that case, the 0 will be there. See? Suppose you have entered 100. So what is the remainder? That is 0. So in that case, the last digit is also 0. Right, beta?
0.
Got it? Got it?
Yes, sir.
Very good.
Yes, sir.
Now, so the next question was, my screen is visible, everybody? Web to accept temperature in Fahrenheit means the formula is given here. Hint equals to C equals to F minus 32 upon 1.8. This is the simple formula which you have to apply in the program, where F is the input and C you need to calculate. Okay? So the formula, so what you are supposed to enter? The F. So we can declare F, but in this program, please pay attention here, we are supposed to use double type value because the answer must be in decimal. So C will be 0.0 and F.
Yes, sir.
So first of all, the input is, beta just a minute, 1 minute. Okay, so next double we are taking input in F, then we need to apply the formula, that is F minus 32 whole divided by 1.8, and now the temperature in Celsius is your simple C. Is it okay, everybody? Are you getting?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Everybody has to see the
Yes, sir.
recording after the class.
Yes, sir.
When I will post it, you will need to copy all the programs from this video and you need to copy in your fair notebook in the proper manner. Maybe you have done something wrong, but while copying, don't copy the wrong things, okay? And the formula also it is mentioned, it was mentioned in the question. Got it?
Sir, I have question.
Yes, beta.
Yes, sir.
Any other doubt in this question?
Sir, do you have to send the program?
No, you don't have to send. This you have to copy, right? The program which I will give you as a homework, that you need to send, okay? So now, you need to copy these programs, whatever we are discussing today. After that, the next was, the last question is, we have to enter a number and check whether it is a multiple of 19 or not. So this is also, it was a very easy question. So now suppose you have entered a number like 38. So how you will find it is a multiple of 19? So for that you need to divide that number by 19, and if the remainder is coming 0, then that means the number is,
52 modulus 19 is double equal to 0.
yes, very good. So that we need to write a program. So for that we need to use integer variable first of all, then the number like num, and now see, every time you need to do some changes in the single program, then only you can get it. So now what we are supposed to do, we are supposed to put condition if num mod 19 equals to 0. If this condition is true, that means number is multiple of 19.
Divisible by 20.
That is also correct, and this one is also correct. Okay, beta? Now, in else,
Yes, sir.
not a multiple of 19. Got it, everybody? Very simple solution. All the questions, whatever we have given in the subjective paper, they all we have already done in the class also. But many of you have done wrong. Some of you have done C++ program instead of Java program. So the basic structure number of times I have told. So now it is a multiple of 19, 57. Is it okay, everybody? Now please pay attention here. All the 4 questions
Yes, sir.
we have discussed, right? Now we are moving to the second part, that is your number system. That will come in the second period, second assessment. Okay? So only 64 of you have joined till now. 64 out of 88. So Yash Yadav, speak up. Yash.
Yes.
Beta Yash Yadav, tell me how many number system we are having?
Yes, sir.
How many types of number system? How many categories are there? Will you tell me?
The decimal number system.
Beta, I am just asking how many.
Sir, octal number system.
Don't tell me the names. Just tell me how many. Fast. Yash Yadav. Okay, leave. Vaishnavi Gupta.
Sir, 5.
No, sorry. Vaishnavi Gupta. Beta Vaishnavi, number systems are there.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
So can I come?
No.
4.
Yes. Vaishnavi Gupta is absolutely correct. There are 4 number system. Now Sumanyu. Sumanyu beta. Unmute yourself. Now tell me, for converting, Sumanyu, are you there? Okay. Sundar Mishra. सुंदर, स्पीक अप बेटा. ओके काश्मीर, सुंदर. हेलो. ओके सुंदर बेटा, टेल मी हाउ मेनी डिजिट्स आर देयर इन बाइनरी नंबर सिस्टम. आद्या सक्सेना. Okay, Sumani, no issue. Your mic is having some problem. Very good.
2 digits.
Very good. Very good.
2.
Well done. Now, Ravi Verma, tell me which digit? There are 2 digits in binary. Tell me their names. Ravi Verma. Beta, if you are not able to speak, you can write in the chat box. I am looking that also. Ravi Verma. Now Krinali, you write the answer or tell. Hurry up. Very good, Chetan.
Question.
My question is which digits we can use in binary number system?
Sir, 0 and 1.
Very good.
So 0 and
So now for everybody, now everybody has to write the answer in the chat box. I am asking the question. Now see the screen, my screen. I am going to write a question on my screen. Everybody please pay attention. Now my question is, we are supposed to convert a number of base 10, that is 100. And now you need to convert this number into equivalent octal. Now tell me the answer. Do it fast everybody and write down the answers in chat box. What will be the answer while converting 100 of base 10, means decimal to octal you need to convert. Do it fast and post the answer in the chat box. Everybody has to do this. Come on. The question is on your screen. Just do the working in your notebook. Beta, my question is on the screen. Just convert 100 base 10 into base 8. Equivalent base 8 you need to find out. I am not asking this binary digits. Arnav Goyal, you are correct. Your answer is 144, absolutely correct. Rudrakshi wrong, Mudra wrong, Rudrakshi is correct. Sumanni wrong beta. Try everyone and let me see. Suryansh is absolutely correct. Bhargav is correct. Kushagra correct. Ma Kinjal correct. Soumya Patel correct. Ishan absolutely fine. Chetan single correct. Shardul very good. Now wait. Now I am going to show you how. Do you know how to convert this decimal to octal? Who will tell this? Sumanyu. Sorry, not Sumanyu. Adya Saxena. Will you tell?
dividing the number by 8 and
Very good.
Dividing the number 8.
Well done, well done. So we will divide the number by 8. So what you will get? 12 and the remainder is coming 4. So extreme right is for the remainder. Then again we will divide. 8 ones are 8. So again the remainder is coming 4. Again. So now this time also the now the quotient will be 0 and the remainder will be the 1. So now all the remainders in bottom to top, these are the correct answers. So the correct answer is 144, right? So my next question is, please pay attention. My next question is 10 and we need to convert again into octal. Do it fast. You need to convert 10 into base 8, and where 10 is your decimal number. Adya Saxena, Chaitan, absolutely correct. Well done, bachcho. Very good. Who else? But see, if you are simply copying and pasting, that is not fine. You should know how it is coming, right? Well done. So this is also correct. So the correct answer is here. That is your 12. Again I am going to show you. So 8 ones are 8. Then again 0. So the final answer will be 12. Is it okay, everybody? Now the next. So the next question goes to sorry. Now you need to convert into equivalent hexa. Do it fast. Now you need to convert into equivalent. The number is 121 base 10. Now we need to calculate its equivalent. Do it fast, bachcho. Come on.
Sir, please can you repeat it?
My question is on my screen, beta. We need to convert 121 into equivalent what? Binary, hexa. Tell me, yes, absolutely correct, bachcho. The 79 is the correct answer. Are you getting this, everyone? See how it is coming? Now again I am going to show you. Very basic thing again. Whenever you are converting any base 10 number into other base like base 2, base 8, base 16, so always you will divide by the resultant base. So here so 16 7 ja 112. So this is the remainder 9 and this. So the answer will be 79. Any confusion here? Now the next one is now we need to convert this binary number into equivalent decimal. Do it fast and tell me the solution. Now the question is 10001 and we need to convert this number into equivalent decimal. Aryan Kushwaha, Mudra Agrawal, wait. I am telling whether it is correct or not. I will tell after 2 minutes. Let them try. Many are doing. Very good. Keshav Tanuja 17. Sundar Mishra 9 is wrong, beta. I will tell the correct one, but 9 is wrong. 017 is wrong answer. So the correct answer is 17. 1 and 7. That is 17. Absolutely correct. Now see how we will do that. So again, the basic thing is, whenever you are converting base 2 to any base, like base 2 to base 10, base 2 to base 8, base 2 to base 16. So always you need to put the powers. This is the very basic working I am telling. Starting from right to left. After that, the given base, that is 2 here, the base 2 here, then the power, that is 0, into the respective digit, plus 2 to the power 4 into the respective digit. So why I am not doing? Because from here you will get 0. So ultimately 2 to the power 0 is 1 plus 16. So the correct answer will be 17. Any confusion बच्चों? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Anybody?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. So just write down a homework.
No, sir.
Just write down a question.
Sir.
Write a program. Write a program to enter a number of integer type. Wait, who is this? I will remove you. If you don't want to behave properly here, just leave.
Can you please?
Wait, I am typing here. In the chat box, look at there.
Please repeat it.
Beta, please see.
Sir, can you please type it in Google Classroom?
Sir, can you please type the program as your voice is breaking?
Beta, I am typing. Just relax. Okay, now see the chat box. The question is there, and this question you have to mail me by today evening 9 p.m. Write down this question in the notebook. Only one program I am giving. Enter a number of integer type and print its square and cube on separate line. Is that clear, everybody? This is your homework. I have posted the homework in the chat box only. And now one more thing, the Google form, the attendance form is there in the GCR now. You can fill it. Now the class is over, beta. You can leave one by one.
Okay, sir.
Before that, just need to fill the attendance form. Don't forget. Okay, beta.
Thank you, sir.